What if the police are there? I can't risk it. I should find the priest. When he refused to help me bury Brian, he might at least show me a safe way to the canal. I don't even know his name. I'm not going to scream something like, "Hey, you, priest, come here." I'm not sure what to do with it. I used to go to churches only to steal. I'm not going to risk running into the police. The priest... I don't even know his name. I'm not going to scream something like, "Hey, you, priest." The writing on the donation box says, "Father Mulcahy thanks the generous donors." He must be the local churchman or something. I'm not going to risk running into the police. He allowed me to stay here only on the condition I won't go any further into the church. He's afraid I might steal something. I could try to call up to him. I'm not going... It's fresh. The priest must have changed it.
Father Mulcahy, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Old codger. He pretends he can't hear me, but I know he can. I could slam the door. The priest will think I left and he might come out.
Ah, you are still here. I wanted...
Wait, Father Mulcahy. I need to talk to you.
If it is so important...
You don't like... I guess I'm not your fellow man.
You are wrong.
You tell me. Why didn't you come when I was calling you?
Shouting is not allowed in the church. Nor is stealing.
You're one to talk. My friend was murdered and you don't care.
You shall be grateful I allowed you to stay here. Oh,
show me how I can get into the sewers and you'll never see me again. That's what you want, isn't it?
if I help you, then it is only on account of Detective Driscoll. Unlike you, he is a decent man.
Oh yeah, sure. All policemen are saints and will go to heaven.
Follow me. The nearest passage is through the toilet in the cellar.
What did he mean? The passage through the latrine wasn't as bad as the following hour of wandering. I almost gave up hope I'd ever find it, when suddenly I heard the familiar sound of water.
You are late. I couldn't go through the theatre. I took another way and strayed for a while.
Alright. The main thing is that you were...
Listen, I was thinking it through and I still don't understand. Call your colleagues and it'll be over.
I could have expected this. If you flinch now, I'll cancel.
But I don't want to go there. I'm no madman, you know. What do you expect? Do you think I'll jump into that stinking canal, find the lunatic and record his footprints, and then bring them to you on a silver platter? This is your job.
Please, calm down. Nobody wants you to do such things. I can't afford to make another mistake.
And I can't afford to die in a stinking canal.
So you prefer to go to jail and become a galley slave? Make up your mind quickly. I don't have time to wait.
This isn't a choice you're offering me, detective, and you know it.
Just stop shouting and get on the boat. You will go through tunnel A. Look for a hidden dock. The Night Rider uses canals as an escape route. Therefore, there must be a place where he hides.
And then?
Try to get in. Then come back and tell me what you saw. That is all.
Just to make this clear, this is the last task I'm doing for you.
That will depend on what you bring back. Good luck, Mr. Muller.
Priggish man. He left all the dirty work to me. If it was so easy, I'd be far away from here. I owe it to Brian. And on top of that, I need the detective to get me the boat ticket. Let's do it. Although the tunnel wasn't too wide, now and then it was pretty easy to row. Thanks to that, I sailed quite fast, and after some time got into a calmer one, but there was no trace of a dock. At once, chilly wind blew through the sewer. It could have either been the freezing touch of death, or an escape from the underground was near. I found it. I did it. This is an ideal place. I'll take a look upstairs. If the detective's right, then there should be a noble lord's mansion. It's rusty. It'll fall apart. I have to be careful. No one must know I'm here. I can see inside through the crack. There's probably an ordinary latch, but that shouldn't be a problem. Somebody's up there. I can hear a melody. Nothing happened. It's just a piece of old... Is it blood?
What does it mean?
I will find out, sir.
Where did it come from?
I think it came from the cellar, sir.
Go and take a look around in there.
Damn, somebody's coming.
There's nobody here, sir. Maybe it was just a rat.
Go and have a look downstairs. I want certainty.
As you wish, sir. Not a soul in there, sir.
But I do worry. So open this thing. I want to be sure our friend is all right. Good. That's enough. Let it be and follow me. Light the fire and bring me some brandy. I am chilled to the bone.
That was... Just a minute. If I haven't misheard, then there should be another room somewhere. What did they say about a friend? Nothing happened. It's just a piece of old junk. Something occurred to me. Isn't the rope lower now? Incredible. How come I didn't notice the cover before? I'm not going anywhere. It's too dangerous. God, what a smell. How could anybody bear it? Strange. They left his ring here. They're coming back. Damn. I don't want to go there. A gypsy fortune teller foretold it.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Something is wrong. The door to the sewer was open, but I'm sure I closed it yesterday.
You idiot! Don't you understand I cannot take risks like this? Go down immediately. Take this for the rats.
If they find me, it's over. Where can I hide round here? They're here.
Can you tell me who left the cover open?
It wasn't me. Somebody's inside.
So stop idling around and get inside, you dimwit.
Maybe you should go back upstairs.
Nonsense!
I'm trapped. This is the end.
If somebody was here, he's gone, sir.
Are you sure? What about the cooling chamber?
It's locked, sir. Even an idiot wouldn't shut himself inside willingly.
Stop being so insolent and think. Who was it?
I have no idea. Everybody involved is dead as you commanded, sir.
Still the journalist and the detective remain. Are you sure it was one of them who disturbed you back there in the theater?
It couldn't be anybody else, sir. Don't worry. I destroyed all connections leading to you.
You forgot about the tailor's account book.
If I didn't find it, nobody else will.
Well, no. Detective Briscoe is completely harmless after the complete drama you laid out for him, and the police will take care of the journalist. Everything has turned out just as we wanted.
Yet somebody was.
Yes, you're right, but we are finished here anyway. Take another look around and then you can start packing our suit.
Just one more question.
Oh, yes.
I can very
Delightful.
I don't care about these seeds as much as about... I don't need flowers. It must be possible to open... I can't reach... I don't need flour. I'm not sure whether I can pick it up. It won't move, but warm urine might melt the ice. In better districts, sidewalks are salted so the ground doesn't freeze. nobody heard me. I can... This wasn't smart. I can't pull it out now. I'll try to salt it. Maybe it'll ease off. It won't move. Oh, that was close, but I did it. I almost gave up hope it would work. I hope I tied it tightly. I almost can't feel my fingers. This is the last try. I can't feel my fingers. Great. The rope saved me. I'll keep it for a while, but I won't need the hook anymore. My God, if I survive this, I promise I'll never steal again. God, what should I do now? He's... It's my only chance. A Night Rider. Oh, good. I killed Brian's murderer. I'm not such a fool. Maybe he's just pretending. Some rogue got ahead of me and removed the stone from it. Pity. It would be 10 times more valuable. I'll return to the church. I hope the detective keeps his word. I was thinking of many things on my way back. The poison Jack injected Brian and me with came from Lord Gismond and his servant's lab. It was supposed to arrange a cruel death for us. A mad servant of a mad master. Pity he died so quickly, but the old man's turn will come soon as well. The detective will take care of it.
You sent me into the lion's den, Detective.
So you found him?
I think so. It was even worse than in your jail.
That was a risk I was willing to take.
Yeah, but I wasn't. If I'd known the Night Rider was going to attack me with a pistol in his hand, I'd never have stepped onto the boat.
The Night Rider?
I'm telling you, I stuck my nose into a wasp's nest and I almost lost. Luckily, I've the experience to take care of a murderer.
Am I to believe that you killed the Night Rider? Neither Adieu Jack nor his dog's body managed it, and they were real killers, Mr. Moore. Stop pulling my leg.
I wasn't just fooling around in the canal. I was there. But why should I tell you about it? Send a patrol there, you'll see.
I just hope you're not trying to trick me, Mr. Moore. You could regret it. Now let me think. But don't go anywhere. I want you to stay within my sight.
Well, thanks for trusting me.
I don't know what he wants from me. If I'd known he'd horse about like that, I'd have brought him the Night Rider's head on a silver tray.
You don't trust me, do you? After all I've done for you, you still don't trust me.
It's nothing personal. I don't have experience in cooperating under such circumstances. That is why I have to think through every single step in order to avoid mistakes.
I'd say that you don't know what to do right now. Maybe this'll help. I took it from some poor devil who'd been left to die of hunger.
What? This is impossible. I know this ring. You are a genius, boy. Do you realize who you found? Sir William himself. And you are telling me this now?
Hold on. How was I supposed to know the name of a corpse in a cellar?
So he is dead. Well, we know how to deal with that. I'll take it to the prosecutor and bring assistance. A diamond I found in the tomb is hidden in my vault. It definitely fits the ring and will be indisputable proof that I'm right. Thank you, boy. I never really believed you would manage.
So what happens now?
Hide somewhere, at least until tomorrow evening. I'm sure that Father will carry you.
It's not necessary. I'll wait in the laundry near the dock. I have an acquaintance there.
All right. We'll meet tomorrow evening. If everything goes as it should, Lord Gismond will be imprisoned by then, and I will have the tickets for you.
Be careful with that bastard. And, by the way, I didn't lie about the Night Rider. You can find him in the canal with a broken skull. At least you don't have to worry about him anymore.
I didn't hear this.
Finally, it's over. I can't believe it was so easy. Several hours later, I was lying by the fireplace in the laundry and thinking of that poor man in chains. I'd never have guessed it was Sir William himself. He really didn't look like a beast. His face was pale and distorted, that's true. But I thought that's how all the dead looked. The horror makes my flesh creep. What time is it? The detective should already be here. Why am I suddenly so nervous? Oh, at last, knocking on the door. The agreed signal. I'm going out. I hope you have good news for me.
Lord Gismond is dead. He found out we're after him and he killed himself.
Bastard. I wanted to see him hang.
The worst thing is he avoided the trial. The whole incident will be silently put aside and everything will go on as it...
Maybe it's better this way. The chain of murders had no end. Do you know why he did it?
I can only guess. Sir William and Lord Gismond had an almost identical abnormality. It seems they both suffered from the same rare disease that causes heightened sensitivity to light and deformed teeth.
But that's hardly the reason why they kidnapped him.
Quite the contrary. We found his notes, and also the most remarkable collection of flowers and poisons, most of them from the Orient, where Lord Gismond spent a great deal of time.
That's true. The cooling chamber was full of things like that. What did he need them for?
As far as I know, he was seeking medicine for his disease, but he was afraid the potions might kill him. He was probably looking for somebody on whom to experiment.
I see. And that somebody would have to have the same disease.
Yet Sir William was not his sole experimental subject. In the walled-up chamber we found other bodies, all of them in an advanced state of decay.
The walled-up door. I knew there was something odd about it.
That unknown disease must be unique if he had to seek out nobility. When his last prisoner died, he had no other choice than to plan Sir William's kidnap.
That was ingenious. He almost got away with it. No one would have known Sir William's coffin was empty.
I still don't know how he managed to fake his death, but all the other murders must be related to that. The dirty work was the servant's job. His task was probably to get rid of all the witnesses.
And he almost succeeded. But
not quite. We searched the cellar and found Sir William's body and plenty of other evidence. But the servant is missing.
What? The Night Rider is alive?
Exactly. Or his body was flushed away through the canals. It would be best if you board the first ship. It leaves tonight before midnight. Here are your tickets.
Detective, I still don't get it. The Night Rider was a faithful servant to his master. If he survived, he definitely wouldn't leave Lord Gismond without protection.
Perhaps he came too late. When he found out his master had poisoned himself, he fled.
Poisoned? And what did he drink? Aren't you going to order an autopsy or something?
No, the authorities would never allow it. So we were...
I don't know. Where is he now?
His body was taken to a secret place and buried without a funeral.
Funeral? That's it. The poison wasn't poison at all. Do you know what I mean? We have to get to him immediately.
Have you gone mad, Moore? Every single policeman is looking for you.
You're not listening to me. Lord Gismond is alive. He played the same trick on you as with Sir William.
How did you find it out?
But the Night Rider will dig him up and everything will start again unless we intervene.
Leave it to me. Board the ship and be careful. They have your description, so keep yourself hidden.
As you wish, Detective. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Moore.
I have a strange feeling this isn't our last meeting anyway. If it's possible, I'd like to forget it all. Simply start a new life. Yeah, that would be great.
Show me your identification papers, sir.
Everything will be okay. The detective will help me out of this. What's taken him so long? He should already be here.
We have a message for you. You shouldn't have escaped from prison and killed policemen, you scum.